they're too harsh on what a flagrant foul is. I think they should lax up a little bit. And I realize they want to keep the game under control, but some of the flagrant fouls should not be flagrant fouls to me. Or, if, they shouldn't be flagrant twos. They should be flagrant ones. But anyways, last thing I want to talk about, I saw Kawhi Leonard in the stands for the Zverev Mensik game. I just thought it was interesting. They say he's a really mysterious man, and it's just weird. You got all this aspiration scandal. I think that's revving back up again in the news. I don't know if they're ever, if they're going to come to a decision on that or not. If they have concrete evidence that he did it, or enough circumstantial evidence that he did it, as far as being paid extra money by the Clippers through a fraudulent business. But it's just like he's just chilling over in France for some reason, watching Zverev Mensik game, which, I realize Zverev is, number 2 seeded player of this tournament, and I think number 3 ranked player in the world. So he's a big name, but as far as like pop culture, he's not a Djokovic, he's not a Alcaraz, he's not a even Kyrgios or Sinner. He's not as big of a name, and Kawhi Leonard is just over in France watching him, and I don't know, it's just Kawhi's a funny guy to me, and that was I don't know, it was kind of funny to see that he's back in the news again. There's talk of him getting traded, and for some reason he's over in France watching a Zverev Mensik match. He doesn't make public appearances, but that's the appearance he makes, and he makes it there and he makes it now. So and that's about it for this podcast.